In our last episode, our friends went a little bit too far with Frank. However, there was something that they did not know about Frank. He had been a test puppy in a secret laboratory and had been exposed to intense gamma rays or something like that. I'm not a scientist, just the messenger boy. The truth is, Frank is like a canine version of Lou Ferrigno. When he gets angry, you wouldn't like him when he's angry. He had been antagonized and was so angry that he transformed right before their very eyes. Their lives were now in danger, so they had to act fast.
You all must die.
Anger must be the trigger. We have to do something to make him happy again. Maybe that will transform him back to normal.
Max, I think you watch way too much TV. But right now I'm willing to try anything. No telling what he's planning on doing to us.
Well, let me pull back the curtain and remove the mystery. I'm going to rip you all apart, limb by limb, then feed you to the buzzards.
Sorry, Frank, but I don't think I've ever seen a buzzard anywhere around here.
I saw one a while back.
Shut up, you dolt. Have you no common sense, child?
I'm young, but I'm not a child, you old fartbag.
Bingo, I think you can save us. Where's that rubber ball you were playing with earlier?
You mean the one that's all covered with slobber?
Yeah, that one. Doesn't matter what it's covered with. In fact, truth be known, he usually rolls it in poop.
You American dogs are so disgusting, you have absolutely no class.
But we do have better teeth, ha!
Anyway, Bingo, go grab your ball and bring it back to me fast. I have an idea.
Okay, but you better give it back.
We're about to die, you doofus. Go get it now.
Okay, I'll hurry.
Are you all ready for your fate? You're about to meet your doggy maker.
Max, here's the ball.
Give it to me. He trusts me more.
Yeah, good idea. Give it to Olaf.
Hey, Frank. Look, Frank. Yeah, Frank, it's a ball. A nice red rubber ball. You want to get it? Want to get it?
Ooh, Frank, that's a nice ball. You want to chase it? Frank, it's a kitty in disguise. You know how you like chasing kitties?
Huh? Ooh, kitty. Nice kitty.
Here, Frank, chase the ball. I mean, chase the kitty. Fetch, get it.
Aw, Frank, good boy, bring it. Okay, good boy, get it, get the kitty.
Oh, wow, look, he's changing back. Max, I think your idea worked.
Now I know how humans feel when they make us do stupid things.
Chasing a ball is not stupid, you old geezer. It's fun.
Yeah, I suppose I enjoyed that when I was younger. But now I enjoy the finer things in life. There's nothing more satisfying than peeing on a brand new set of car tires, then watching the owner try to catch me when I could run faster on one leg than him.
You have nothing better to do than spend your time urinating on someone's tires. How would you feel if someone treated your tires in such a manner?
No idea. I don't drive, I don't have a car, I've never had tires, so no idea how I'd feel, honestly.
Wow, I'm back. Sorry guys, didn't mean to go all Hulk on you. By the way, I don't pee on car tires. I pick my targets much better, like Max and Stanley.
If you recall, he did say that he was going to pee on you both tonight.
I doubt that. He's usually asleep by 7 p.m. He won't be awake long enough to catch us asleep.
Oh yeah? I'll set an alarm.
Sure, Frank. Like you own an alarm clock.
Well, you know us dogs have great internal clocks. I always know when it's time to eat. I'll just set an internal alarm, so you better sleep with one eye open.
You do realize that could start a real pissing match. Pun intended.
Or pooping match. That would be funny.
Frank would definitely lose that war. I poop bigger than Frank.
Have you been fixed yet? If not, they might not need to bother.
Sorry to disappoint you, Shorty, but I'm scheduled to lose my gnarlies sometime this afternoon.
Sure spoils all of Frank's fun, doesn't it?
I'll still have fun. I'll just have to invoke Plan B.
And what is Plan B, Mr. Frank?
No idea, but I'll come up with a Plan B by tonight.
Well, here's my Plan B. I think we should just call a truce, sit down and get to know each other. We're all we have right now. We don't have a nice human to love us, play with us, and show us affection.
Pixie, I hope you do know that I'm the leader here, and I'll make the plans as to what we're going to do. Guys, I think we should all just sit down, chill out, and get to know each other.
Wow, you're such a brainiac, Max. Good job.
I'm not so sure I want to lower myself for such an endeavor, but since there's nothing else to do in this hellhole, I suppose I'll acquiesce.
I have no idea what you just said.
I doubt the others do either, son. However, they are too stubborn to admit it.
Oh, I know perfectly well what it means. It means you are a pompous, generic dog food-eating buffoon.
Again, you disrespect me by mentioning generic dog food. It's obvious that's what you were raised on, and why you are so terribly inferior.
Wow, at least I like the fact that Gus is trying to talk shit.
Well, that's probably because his mouth is full of it.
Well, like they say, you are what you eat.
Really? Oh wow, I need to find a mirror really quick.
Why? Are you afraid you're turning into a walking turd?
Actually, I think that applies more to Gus. He just has a way of keeping it on the inside.
Ugh, this is such absolute torture being stuck within concrete walls with such inferior imbeciles.
Hey Gus, the walls are cement. The floor is concrete, but the walls are cement. Looks like you're far from perfect.
We need to have the walls lab tested right now. There's no possible way I could be wrong.
Trust me, Gus, they're cement. I've put my paw prints in cement more than once. I know the difference.
We will table this discussion until a later date when your hypothesis can be proven. Until then, I stand by my statement.
You think you he-men could put your egos aside long enough for us to just talk normally and actually get to know our cellmates?
Cellmates, you make it sound like we're in jail.
This is the dog pound, Dingaling. This is jail for us. It's doggy jail.
Here's the thing. Sometimes humans just don't understand what it's like for us to be put in jail. They get tired of us and just figure, I'll take him to a kennel. We don't want him anymore. Sometimes there are valid reasons, and I can understand that. But sometimes it's just that they don't want us anymore.
It's not a good feeling to no longer be wanted. People don't realize how attached we get to them. If they loved us like we love them, they'd never put us in jail.
My owners put me in jail because I was getting too old to do what we used to do. So they figured an old dog like me was expendable, just thrown away like an old pair of socks with holes. We won't mention that I'm the reason for the holes, right?
As I think about it, perhaps it would be good therapy for us all just to sit and talk. We can tell our stories and be able to see the things we have in common.
Let's find a place away from the food dishes and the poop, where some of you won't be distracted.